Nate. This looks like a good spot. I think this looks like a pretty good spot to build our shelter for the night. We got tons of standing deadwood because a forest fire came through here and killed about 80% of the trees. Yeah, you can see the scorch marks on the trees. There's no needles on most of these pines. They're all dead. This looks promising. Let's see what's under the snow. Make sure it's not too lumpy. All right, I think I better get the axe out.
No, I can use it.
Spending 8 days building a log cabin trashed my other backpacking bow saw, so I bought this one. We're gonna give it a try and see how it does. Got some really weird weather today. The high is around 35 today, and we've got these high warm winds blowing in, and look at that. That looks like a rain squall coming at us. But we can't get wet, because if we do, we're gonna freeze our butts off because it's gonna drop below 20 tonight. So we've really got to stay dry. So I'm gonna bust out a tarp and build a real quick shelter because we cannot get wet. When we packed to come up to Alaska, the weather forecast said it was going to be like 12 degrees, but here we are getting rained on. We're just going to hang here and stay dry and eat some snacks. Holy mackerel, it is no joke raining, man. We would be so smoked if we didn't have this tarp. Well, the sun sets at 3:30 p.m. and it's 1 o'clock right now. So we are burning a lot of daylight just sitting here waiting for this rain to pass. Not good. I'll tell you what, Nate, we're gonna sit here killing time. We're gonna watch BattleBots and eat mint chocolate chip cookies.
Turn on tonight's Fight Club. That's right.
That warm wind high pressure front has blown itself out and the temperature's dropping pretty quick. It's getting cold and the rain's turning into snow here. We might give it a few more minutes and we might be able to start working again. Ho ho! The rain stopped. All right, less than 2 hours before the sun sets. I better get this shelter built. I need to hustle. We didn't bring sleeping bags or tents, but I did bring a buffalo hide. There we go, got 2 buffalo hides, and that's what me and Nathan are gonna use to sleep on tonight. And we've got the pine boughs to get us off the ground, because even with a really good insulator, if you're sitting right on that ice, it takes the heat right out of you. Having the pine branches will give us an air gap between the ice and us, and give us a little bit of softness, so it's not so lumpy and hard. I think Nathan's just gonna snuggle in there for a little bit while I get the fire and the rest of the structure put up. You doing better, bud?
Yeah.
Whew, I am tired and hungry, and it's already 4 o'clock and the sun's setting. I think I better just get a fire going and start worrying about my firewood, and maybe bust my lights out, and I can keep working on the shelter after dinner. Got my blast match here. It's a ferrous rod on a spring. You put the steel tab down and you make sparks. And I've got a bag of cotton balls soaked in Vaseline. And these suckers will go up like nobody's business. Kind of pull them apart a little bit. Let the dry pine do its business. All this big wood is soaking wet, so we're gonna have to stick it around the fire here and let it dry out. We're gonna fan this thing with my bin lid. You hungry, Nathan?
Yeah.
Good, because we've got a pretty awesome dinner ready for you. We got this little jar with butter, rosemary, and a little bit of garlic, and we're gonna put this by the fire and let it get all melty and warm. For dinner, we're cooking something real special. We're grilling king crab legs over an open fire. Look at these beasts. Oh, look at this. This is just one claw. Holy mackerel. And we've got a ton of it. Yeah, you want to eat this?
Yeah.
In addition to the king crab legs, I'm making Japanese style ramen, and we got some Japanese sodas to go with that. Got 3 packs of Sapporo Ichiban instant ramen here. We're gonna add that to the boiling water. Got some green onions here. I'm gonna put lots of green onions in our ramen. That is perfect. There you go. Ramen noodles for my Nate. That's a good ramen, isn't it?
Yeah, I ate all of it.
Hey, Nathan, you know what they call it in Japan when you get a second helping of ramen?
What?
Okwadi.
Okwadi?
Oh, ho, ho. Look at these beauties. All right, we're gonna put these on the grill. Frozen king crab legs are sold pre-cooked, so all you got to do is basically just heat them up and enjoy them. Oh man, they smell so good. I can see the juices dripping out of that one. Look at that. Oh, this one little joint has more meat in it than an entire blue crab. Look at the size of the chunk of meat that came out of there. Holy mackerel. That's where it's gonna get messy, folks. Real messy. All right, got a little butter on that. Oh, oh, that's so good. Yeah, come here, bud. Come here. I'll get you some. Okay, Nate, take a bite. What do you think?
I like it and I don't like it.
You like it and you don't like it. Yeah, this is one of those things that I didn't like as a kid either. But I love it now. Oh, it's so good. I'm going to get every piece of meat out of this guy. Oh. Oh. This crab has more meat in his thumb than most crabs have in their whole body. Some of this and just go. Oh, I am so full of crab and ramen noodles. Oh, it's so good. Hey Nathan, you want a soda? We're gonna polish off this amazing dinner with some melon flavored Japanese ramen soda. This soda is stopped with a little glass marble and it comes with this little plunger, and you just squeeze that marble down and boom, open your soda. Ah, I like melon flavored soda. Well, Nathan's falling asleep, so I'm gonna go ahead and get him ready for bed. I'm gonna pull out a bunch of hand warmers for him. These hand warmers have stickers on the back and they last 12 hours, so I'm gonna stick them all over Nathan. One on the front. Oh, I am tired. Just getting this frame up and this one wall, it's taken me 6 hours and I had to cut down 35 dead trees. These shelters are really cozy, but they are very time consuming and take a lot of work. Oh, I've had a good rest sitting here in front of the fire, but I need to get started on that wall. So out of all the trees I cut down today, these are the only 2 left so far. Gonna need some more trees. Well, to say I'm sore and tired would be a gross understatement, but I did it. I've got the walls up, and it makes a huge difference. It's pushing 11 o'clock, but I did it. I think I'm just gonna collapse here by the fire for a little bit. I am so tired. But one thing I've got to do before I go to bed is melt some water. I brought 3 liters of water with me and we burned through it, so I better get that done so we have it in the morning. All right. Oh, I am sore and it's past my bedtime, but I'm going to sit here and enjoy a Moose's Tooth root beer and a warm campfire before I go to bed. I'll tell you what, pound for pound, these balaclavas do more than anything else to keep me warm. You guys ever struggle with having cold feet at night when camping? Get a pair of these down booties. They're super light. They pack up really small and they keep your feet really warm. I mean, they're just basically down slippers. Oh. Tell you what, this bison hide makes a pretty woolly cocoon. This is pretty nice. I think I'm gonna be okay. Anyway, I'm getting really tired, so I think I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. It's about 7:30 a.m. and slept pretty well. It's a little lumpy, so I woke up a lot and tossed and turned a lot.
but we did okay. It's really could notice when the fire went out though. This place warms up quite well when there's a fire, so got this fire stoked back up and letting the place warm up, and I'll sit here and think about getting up and making breakfast. Well, it's almost 9:30 and the sky is going from black to blue. We'll have the sunrise here in about an hour, so suppose I should get up and make some breakfast, but oh, I just want to stay in my buffalo hide. All right, got a bag of steel cut oatmeal here. Add some milk. And we're gonna add a whole bunch of honey. Oh, it's warm, it's tasty, it's filling. Oh, oatmeal on a winter camp out is pretty hard to beat.
Hey Nathan, buddy, wake up. Wake up, bud. Good morning, Nathan.
Good morning.
You sleep okay? You like some warm oatmeal?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, these buffalo hides are great. They're so tough and warm. Well, this has been an awesome shelter. I'd love to come back here and work on this a little bit more in the future. But I think Nathan and I are ready to go home and see Mama. You ready to go home? Mom. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more survival camping videos from the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, don't forget to check out our camping and adventure playlist. I'll put a link in the description. And don't forget to click subscribe. We put out new videos every Saturday morning.
Click subscribe.
If you like this video, don't forget to check out the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel where we have hundreds of videos just like this. And don't forget to click subscribe so you can see other great videos every Saturday morning. And hit that bell button so you'll get notifications. Thanks for watching.